In Nigeria, a single change set off a chain reaction that's reshaping the nation's economy and the lives of its citizens. When fuel subsidies were removed last year, prices at the pump surged by over 200%. But that was just the first domino to fall.
Most businesses in Nigeria are micro, mini, small, and medium scale. They are really very small. So they all rely solely on PMS as against diesel. So because they have to rely on PMS and the subsidy on PMS has been removed, so it's going to affect them. It's going to affect their cost line.
Transportation costs tripled almost overnight.
Normally, before I reach by Mobile, I'll have full passengers. But now we're carrying one, some are trekking.
I park my own private car to go on public buses.
Prices of things changes, like it changes unnecessarily.
Even to buy one derica of rice, even garri self, even oyelubo, everything is cost.
The country is now at turbulent stage.
This triggered a rapid increase in food prices as the cost of moving goods skyrocketed.
Not long ago, we used to transport our produce from Gombe State at the cost of 400 naira per bag, but now we have to pay 1,700 naira per bag. This has really affected us a lot, and we have no option but to include the additional cost when selling to our customers.
For street vendors, the effects are dire.
Mineral, we are selling one now, it's 400 naira. Before it's 350. Once you buy one bag now, it's 4-5. Our gain now is 300 naira inside the mineral, 12 pack.
Over-the-counter drugs that were once affordable appear now to be out of reach, putting lives at risk.
Our customers sometimes, for them to get some drugs that will take care of them is difficult. Because even common 1,500 malaria drugs, some people cannot afford it. Because the reason is that they will think of food first. Somebody that have not eaten cannot be taking drugs on empty stomach. And instead of that, they will tell you, just give me paracetamol. I go well, madam. Don't worry, I go well.
In the wake of the hike in prices, protesters flooded the streets, demanding relief from the soaring costs.
Cost of living, what is
The government insists these are necessary growing pains.
The commitment to ease those pains is a very, very robust one, and it is going to keep having beneficial results as we go down the road.
According to the National Bureau of Statistics, headline inflation rate eased to 32.15% in August 2024, down from 33.4% in July. However, this slight decrease appears to do little to ease the burden of skyrocketing prices across the country. The true cost of this crisis cannot be measured in naira alone.
Some of the issues that they are bringing up would be, not being able to get transportation, to attend school. So there's low academic performance as a result of this economic challenge. Of course, for those who are in marriage, the men are complaining of not being able to provide for their families. So they are having issues with sleeping because they are wondering where they can get the next meal for their family.
In education, the hidden costs are equally alarming.
If you put too much school fees, you'll be knocked out of business if it is a business you are into. So you have to just maintain. And how do you maintain your staff when you have rising prices? So it's difficult. The thing is challenging. Government never gave any grant. I'm not aware of them giving a grant to anybody. Rather, they are taxing us on a daily basis.
As businesses waver, unemployment rises, creating a new wave of social challenges.
We have more people using drugs because they don't have a job. We have more people, going on the street now, more people wanting to rape and other forms of sexual abuse, indulge in other forms of sexual abuse and conduct disorder because they don't have a job.
As the crisis deepens, questions emerge. How much more can Nigerians endure? And at what cost to the nation's future?
If we don't address the issues right now, we're going to have an escalation and a ripple effect. And what is coming, I don't think that we are ready to handle it.
My advice to Mr. President, therefore, is to call the central bank governor and all the key stakeholders to find an alternative to policy of flotation, because we cannot practice blood flotation policy in a developing import-dependent country with subsidy removal. And I tell you, if this continues, things will only become tougher for the people.
As millions of Nigerians continue to persevere, they are hoping that beyond this period of hardship, a more secure tomorrow lies ahead. Will Ibong, Channels Television News.